AFTV, I'm down here on my own. They've all deserted me. Troops has gone, DT's gone, even Ty's gone. They've all deserted me. I think they're so disappointed about the result today. I'm going to do the player ratings on my own. And you know what? It wasn't a good look tonight. I thought it wasn't a good performance by Arsenal at all. Good in patches. I think that I don't agree with what some fans were saying when they were saying that, you know, we didn't want it, and so we wanted it. The effort was there, but we just didn't have the guile to get over the line. So let's get into the player ratings. First of all, PETR. You have to give him a 4 out of 10. I thought he was poor. You know, their third goal, I mean, it's 2-1. It's a cup tie. We're still in the game. I know Pogba's through. It's great run by Pogba. He has the shot. PETR has got to save that better than that. At least push it around or push it away. He just pushed it straight out to Martial. He looks like a keeper that's retiring. It was a poor save by him that ultimately cost us the game. Because at that time, 2-1, anything can happen. We're knocking on the door. We can get back in the game. 4 out of 10 for PETR. He was poor. At the right back, Ainsley, I don't like to criticise our young players a lot, but again, I thought he was poor today. He can't fault the effort. He tried his best. He put in some decent tackles and that now and again, but just caught out of position time and time again, overplaying, keeping the ball too, you know, when he needs to pass it out. He's a guy that's learning, but another poor game for him. 4 out of 10 for him. On the other side, Kolasinac, not much better. We know, going forward, a very effective player, but he's got to work on the defensive side of his game. If you're going to play at a left back, you've got to be able to defend. Especially when you're playing against a team like Manchester United. They've got guys like Lukaku and Alexis and all these. These are top quality players. You've got to defend better than that. He was very poor today. 4 out of 10 for him. Socrates, listen, he went off injured. I thought he was defending quite well. He was the one hope. Once he went off, that was it. The defence went to pot. 6 out of 10 for Socrates. Lauren Koscielny, poor today again. You know, again, looking like a defender that's on the way out, and not a good performance by him. I'm going to have to give him a 4 as well. Granit Xhaka today, not the worst of the bunch, but again, not solid enough in midfield. Came back into the defence. He tried his best. He's not a defender. I'll give him a 5 out of 10. Lucas Torreira, not his greatest game either. Again, in patches all right, but not his greatest game. You know, they were penetrating us far too easily. 5 out of 10 for Lucas Torreira. Aaron Ramsey tried, run his socks off, tried his best, but again, not as good as he was last week. But I'll give him a 6 out of 10. He did work very hard. Alex Iwobi as well, I thought, you know, made a lot of driving, searching runs. Still needs more end product, but I'll give him a 6 out of 10. Aubameyang scored the goal, but again, it just didn't work today, him out wide. We need to see him in the box, receiving the ball where he can hurt teams, and it just didn't get enough, but he did get a goal today. I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. Lacazette, I think I'll give him a 6 as well. Lacazette, he worked really hard, had a shot that could have, you know, he tested the keeper. In the first half, though, there was far too many shots that were just being hit straight at the keeper. But I'll give a Lacazette 6 out of 10. Have I covered everybody? Have I missed anybody out? I don't know. There were some players that were anonymous. I might have missed about. Going to the substitutes that came on, Ozil came on. You know, a couple of neat little passes, but I just don't think that Ozil is a guy that you bring off the bench. I think if you're going to play him, you start with him. He's not an impact player. He's not going to be a player that's going to cause an impact for me. You start with him, make him work, and then take him off and try and bring on an impact player. Tried hard when he came on. 5 out of 10. Didn't really have much of an impact on the game. Who else came on? Mustafi. Poor when he came on. Injured as well, but poor. No, sorry, he wasn't injured. He played like he was injured. Poor today. I don't know, Mustafi, I don't know, man. Sometimes he can be a decent defender. Other times he just doesn't look up for it. I give him a 3 out of 10 today. And Guendouzi came on. He tried to get the ball forward, tried to get the balls into areas that it could hurt. But again, I just felt that when he came on, overplaying. They were all doing it, trying to walk the ball into the back of the net when at that time he needs to try and get shots off. Guendouzi, a 5 out of 10. The manager today, Unai Emery, you know what, I give him a 5 out of 10. It's hard to mark him down because we've got so many injuries at the moment. There's no Bellerin. Socrates went off. Koscielny went off. You know, he's down to the bare bones. There's no... Look on the bench. There's no striker to bring off the bench to try and help out LACAZETTE and Aubameyang. He's down to his bare bones until they give him some money here to invest. What do we really expect from him? He's overachieving with what he's got at the moment. Look at Manchester United. Look at the players they're bringing off the bench. Rashford, Martial, right? Look at the money that they're investing in their team. And then this guy's being asked to go and borrow a couple of players from... I mean, come on. What do you expect? I can't mark him down too much. The owners of this club need to start investing in this club. I know the whole thing about financial fair play and how they've messed up in the past, but come the summer, there's no excuses. They've got to give this manager the right funds to invest in this team if we are going to compete with teams like Manchester United. Tonight we didn't compete.